take the creative, and then I produce like 5 more creatives with the exact same hook, but different video content and different songs. And then I'll take that one and I'll keep the video and I'll do the same thing. I'll make another like 5 to 10 with the same video and song, but I'll change the hook. And I think my biggest problem is I don't know when to tell, like how much time to give it, because obviously with Spark Ads, like it's not going to perform right away because there's no views on it, there's no comments, there's nothing like that.
No, it performed right away, bro. That's the thing with ads.
I would?
Yeah, that's the thing with ads, bro. If you make a good ad, people are going to resonate with it no matter what. Like even if, because I've scaled without Spark Ads before. I just like using Spark Ads now because, like I said, you build engagement on the actual post.
Okay.
So it really comes down to like, bro, is the ad good or not? Point blank.
Right.
So the reason why I don't focus all my time on TikTok anymore, bro, is for this exact reason that you're going through. Because the nature of the product you're selling, it's not something you can scale for a long time, right? It's like try to get as much money as you can out of it, and then use that money to test other products. That's why I said, like, if you can go on Facebook, bro, and like, I would go to Facebook and just like squeeze every little dollar you can out of this. So if
I'm trying. I still think it has a bit more room to grow and all that, but
I mean, how much
it's definitely slowing down.
How much money have you made with this actual product?
Profit? I can show you right now. It's I was averaging like 400 to 700 USD a day. Yeah, I'm at 7 point.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to Midge, bro. That's crazy. What's that, like in 3 weeks? Not even 3 weeks. 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks exactly.
Yeah,
25% profit, but like it was like 30 to 40 for the first week, and then it's slowly gone down. Like today really sucked.
Yeah,
today,
I mean that just comes with the nature of TikTok ads, bro. Is that your ads gonna get fatigued? Like go to your ads manager.
Sure.
And then show me your CBO with the most sales.
Okay.
It's probably not even active anymore. Huh? Let's see.
No, so I have it on. So that's another thing, right? Is like sometimes I'll make some new ones, then they're not cooking as well, and so I'll flick that old one back on just to see if it's still got any juice left in it.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely I definitely have the same creatives in a lot of these CBOs. Like I'll make like a winners CBO that'll reuse some of the old ones, and then I'll end up just having the same campaigns on, and they're both probably competing, right? So that's been something I've been trying to avoid.
Yeah,
it's just getting like really cluttered right now. And then I'll just have only my new ones on, and then my new ones won't be performing. I'm like, oh, is it because I'm still not using my old ads that are the old creatives that are working, or is it just because these new ones aren't hitting? Like, and I can't tell. It's so simple, like the hooks and stuff, and then the video content, like it's also similar.
Yeah.
So
I mean that's the nature with the type of product you're running, bro. It's like you're not really doing a lot of selling in the sense of like people either want the product because they know what the product is, and you're giving them a really good discount. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the thing is,
100%.
The most of your sales are coming from Australia, right? I'm assuming.
100%. Yeah. It's like UK. I'm not even testing UK anymore.
Yeah, because
it fell off completely.
Australia is heading into winter right now, so that's the reason why it's working so well. But like I said, bro, I would just try to have you tested any other European countries?
No, I could flick on like New Zealand.
That's not European, bro. That's not European.
Oh, yeah, okay, my bad. No, I haven't though. I haven't.
Yeah, I would. First in New Zealand. No, I would try.
Oh, I was just thinking like it's right by Australia, so probably same.
Yeah. So I mean,
same results.
When I was scaling this product back in July, and early November, a country that was hitting for me was the Netherlands, Amsterdam, and Switzerland, because they have a higher GDP, and just for the nature of the product and like that product is popular. Like that's like a well-known like product in that region.
Okay.
So, I mean that.
What was that? Did you say those countries again?
Yeah, Austria.
Yep.
Switzerland. And the Netherlands.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because
cool.
that's the thing with TikTok, bro. Like what you're going through right now is with like most people who scale on TikTok. It's like the nature of TikTok. It's because the thing is you're throwing so much ad spend behind your winning ad that it just gets fatigued, and
Yeah.
your pace of spend is beating your pace of finding another winning ad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So that's the only hard part. It's like, can you show me your?
So that gets me into my next question. Would be, like, I've been doing anywhere between 5 and 20 ads a day. I've taken a bit of a break just to see what's going on, but should I just like leave 5 in a CBO? So if I make 20, should I be making 4 CBOs that night for the next day?
So what I would do is
one, like,
yeah. So what I would do is every new creative that I'm testing, I would run an ABO campaign. So each creative each creative gets a fair amount of spend, and it'll only get sales if it's a good ad. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
yeah, I can do that.
At that point, you're testing the ad, you're seeing what ad works, and then you throw that ad into its own CBO, and you just scale it that way.
Okay.
Because
another question too is, all my sales are coming from Australia, but I'm asleep when they're making them, so I don't scale it at all. I just kind of set the budget to 100 USD per campaign and then let it ride. Because if I go any higher, it just doesn't work. I'm not sure why, but should I just be like staying up into the night and watching it the whole time? Or
well, what you could do is, since you have a little more money now, you could hire a VA and give them access to your account and be like, hey, if we're at this CPA or if we're at this ROAS, double the budget, increase the budget, and just have them check in like every hour, because bro, it's gonna cost you like $3. You know what I mean? It's really nothing in the grand scheme.
Oh really?
Of yeah.
Okay.
Like, are you still doing the customer service yourself?
All of it, yeah.
Oh, you're crazy, bro. Yeah, you can hire a Filipino for like $4 an hour, have him work an hour a day.
Okay. Do you think that's worth it for this, or do you think that this is kind of like reaching its end?
I don't know, bro. Because like I said, there's other countries you could test, right? Like the most of your sales aren't coming from the U.S. Like you made $7,000, not really in the U.S. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, well, like, look, the second CBO is U.S. and it's like right underneath.
But you haven't. Why is it off?
It just hasn't been recently.
Yeah,
it's been like this is since the start, right? If I go through the last 5 days here, it's been like all Australia for the most part.
Yeah, just because the nature of like where the seasons are changing, like it's about to be winter time.
Yeah.
This brand is like a popular brand in like that part of the world.
Okay.
So that's the reason why the product rather. So what I would do, honestly, bro, is I would test those countries I told you about, because I know you can squeeze a little more profit out of it, and start looking for other products that are very similar to this product. So just start scrolling on your feed and use the same pixel to test, because all the data from this pixel knows your audience well. They know what type of products, they know what type of audience that likes this product.
Okay.
So if you're gonna stay on TikTok, bro, only test these type of products, which is clothing.
Gotcha. I would like to like grow from that, but I could definitely run one more for sure.
Yeah.
And then still keep testing this for a bit.
Yeah. So what I would suggest, bro, since you got a little more money now, is I would try to just start like learning the ropes of Facebook, because at the end of the day, bro, you're gonna make the most money on Facebook. TikTok is like something you like get a quick bag from. Like, bro, you just made $7K in 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
I will say it's gone all back to like the credit debt from testing previously. So like I haven't seen any profit. I've just put it all back into it. So
I mean, even then, bro, like
still keep going, and
but even then, bro, like you paid off debt, like you're still paying off. You know what I mean? You're paying off what you wouldn't have paid off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I just mean like I don't have like free cash to. I mean, I have more credit availability, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, it's all the same.
Even then, bro, it's like you can see how fast it could change, bro. Like 2 weeks, you made $7K.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was crazy.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's the thing with ecom, bro, opposed to any other business model, is that it's not like 0 to 10K. It's like 0 to 30K. You know what I mean? That's like 0 to 50K.
Yeah.
Because like, bro, you're at 38K in rev, 28K in rev.
Yeah, something like that. I can check. I think you're right. I think it's 28.
I mean, yeah, you're on pace to do a 60K month and take home.
Yeah, and I like to carry it there, right? Like 15 more days of just grinding and really milk this product dry.
Yeah. So I mean,
Great.
one thing you could do, bro, honestly, is go into PP ads, look
Okay.
look up this product, like the name of the product, and then see what video has the most impressions, and just try to recreate that video with new ads
Okay.
or with new clips rather. Because the hard part for you is already done, bro. Like the product's validated. You know what type of ad style is working. Now it just comes down to like just replicating that and making sure the creative is like where you want it to be.
For
Or
sure.
you can try testing the new offer, bro. Like, are people buying multiple?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, it's been good. Mostly the 2 pair, but I've gotten a few 3s.
yeah. So I mean, if
Yeah.
that could be an offer you could test, bro. You could try doing.
I will say something too is I've had a survey at the end of the funnel for like the whole time, and like 80% of people that finish the survey say that they want sweatpants. And I've had it as a post-purchase upsell, like 3 or 4 different kinds of sweatpants. No one's bought one. So I was thinking about running like an email flow to offer them. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, that's something you could test, but
Okay.
like I said, the nature of what you're running isn't something like you can't make a brand out of this, right? Like, you know what I mean?
No.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
if you want to do that and try to make more money, I mean, go ahead, bro. More money's more money, bro. But
Yeah.
like I
I
said,
mean, it's not much sweat off my back to make an email real quick.
yeah, I mean,
That's what I was thinking, right?
yeah. I mean, if you think it's gonna make you more money, do it. Like, why not?
All right, cool.
But yeah,
I'm
so
surprised that no one's bit on the post purchase though. That's what's confusing to me. And I also for a bit I had it as an upsell in the cart.
well, make sure people
was,
are
like,
make
flipped
sure
off, but-
people are able to see it.
Yeah, they could. I'd go through it myself. The way it was set up in the post purchase was something Dennis suggested, where there's a post purchase offer, and if they declined it, then they would see the thing I was upselling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
and
I mean,
most people just wouldn't even touch the post purchase, so they wouldn't go see it. That makes sense.
Well, you got to think of who's actually buying this product, bro. It's like 18 to 25-year-old girls, so they probably don't have that much money to begin with, anyways, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like the reason why they're buying this product is because they know they can get it cheaper from you than opposed to where else they can get it. So I don't know,
Yeah, that
bro.
makes sense.
I would suggest, like I said, go on PP ads, seeing what ads for this product has the most impressions, and then just trying to replicate that ad with new clips.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, or try changing your offer, bro, because now you know
Old winners, same country too, probably.
Yeah, because now you know that people want this product and they're taking the more expensive offer, the buy two. So maybe try changing up your offer.
How do you mean? Like a higher base?
I know, like a buy one get one free.
Got you. Okay.
So just literally just duplicate your landing page and just change the offer.
Would you keep the price point the same?
No. I would charge $34 for one hoodie, and then my second option would be buy one get one free, and it's still $34.
Okay, so I'd have to. A lot of the creatives have the price of the first offer in it, so I'd have to recreate winners with the new price, duplicate the landing page, and then create a new CBO or ABO or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, so what you could do is you could literally just take your best performing video, download it, recreate it, and just put like a new caption over the previous caption. Because you already know that video is working, you might as well just change the offer. And then just make a little brand new card, you know what I mean? Like the display card that pops up.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, like you're already making money with the product, you're making money with the offer, but if you know people are taking the second option, because bro, you have an AOV of almost $40.
Yeah.
So that's how I know people are taking the second option. So try running that like
it's mostly the second option.
Yeah. So I would try just like pushing that offer now.
Cool.
But other than that,
right.
bro,
Yeah,
like,
we'll do that.
other than that, I would start looking for other products that are similar to this product too, bro. Because your Pix already has all the data for the customers that you want to be selling to. So just
For sure.
just be keen. Just have like a keen eye of like, all right, this is very similar to what I'm selling. Let me check the comments. The comments are always going to tell you whether this product people want or not. Because the girls are just in the comments saying, I need this, where can I find it? And that's where you come in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
All right, cool. Sounds good, man. That's a good plan.
Is that it? That's the only question you had?
What's that?
That's the only question you had?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I asked a few there. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to like make sure I was on the right track for the most part.
Yeah,
And
yeah, bro. That there's nothing like I said, bro, even when we got on that first call, there's nothing you've done that's like you haven't done anything that's I wouldn't do. It's just like you're just now starting to see the fruits of your labor, and now it's starting to get real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't there wasn't something I was doing specifically that was causing these sales to go down, because I've definitely been working hard and producing a lot of ads. I haven't seen the same like consistency. So I didn't know if it was my inability to make more winners, or if it was like a lack of output. Like maybe I wasn't making enough ads per day.
I see.
All that.
Yeah, I mean,
I just wanted to make sure, because I like to blame myself first and then
100%.
go from there. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's good to know, but
yeah, it really comes down like your ad is just getting fatigued, because like I said, that ad that you're using, I also used it in the countries that you're scaling with, right? So people have seen that ad already.
Right.
So what I would suggest doing is literally testing those countries that I told you about, because I didn't touch those countries, or I did, but I seen so much success in Australia, I just scaled in Australia. You know what I mean? And,
Sure.
And I'm like 99% sure the ad that you're scaling with is the ad that I scaled with in Australia.
Yeah, there's another one that's killing it, and it's funny. I keep getting comments tagging the person that it actually is from, and I just keep deleting them. It's getting filtered, so it doesn't never goes through anyways.
Yeah.
But it's just funny to see. And that's another thing too, is I still haven't gotten my codes for the new videos I've posted. So I've stopped posting videos for a second just to try to figure that out. But I've reset the app. I've checked on just like I posted 5 recently, like yesterday, and I haven't been able to get ad codes generated for them. And so what I did was when I made my new CBO, I just used my account linked, like the authorized account. I didn't do it through the codes.
I mean, that still works.
I couldn't figure it out, genuinely.
Yeah, that still works.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that sucks is that if your ad account does get banned, that you're not going to have access to the
Do you think that's what it might be indicating?
No. I mean, if you're not getting any warnings, don't even worry about that. It's just kind of odd that you're not able to send the Spark codes. But
yeah, I sent you a screenshot about it, but the option just isn't there, which is confusing.
Yeah, which I've never had that. Is this like a newer account, like the account you're posting from?
It's pretty new. I've only tested one product before it.
No, but like the actual TikTok account itself.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that might be a new feature that's just not available. Oh, are you?
I've made like 50 ads though, and I've generated codes every time. It was just yesterday that all of a sudden now the option's not there.
Maybe.
And I can go back into those ads that I already made like 3 days ago, and I can still see the options to turn the codes on and all that.
Oh, but just not for the new videos.
Just not for the new ones.
That's strange. I would try to hit up support, because I've never dealt with that, so I couldn't even give you like direction where to go, because I don't know. To just be quite honest.
Fair enough. All right, sounds good. Yeah, like that's pretty much been all my questions.
Yeah, I mean
you answered the learning phase question, because I was just confused if I was making bad ads or if they just weren't getting sales.
I mean, that's
the ads are kind of fatigued, because like a lot of my ads are very similar to the winners, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if maybe I'm just not changing enough about them, or if I'm not getting wild enough with my hooks too. Like that's another thing. My hooks have all been like pretty much offer related hooks. I tried a few like style or like emotional related hooks, and they didn't really land at all. So I just kind of went back to all offer related testing. So
yeah, so I would try testing that new offer that I told you, the buy one get one free, up the price point, and just see how that works, because I think that should hit, bro.
All right, cool.
But other than that, like just start looking for other products that are similar to this product, because your Pixel already has all that data. They know who your customer is, and if you just send them a new product, more than likely they're gonna buy.
Cool. I think my last question would be, without changing anything about the landing page, my conversion rate's cut in half. And I'm wondering if that has to do with creative fatigue, or if
it might just be the audience that you're getting, bro. To be honest, I mean, the thing with conversion rate, like everyone tells you, like, oh, you should have a certain conversion rate, but it varies depending on what you're selling, the audience, the price point of the product. Like, I would say you should be shooting for a 2%, but like I said, like it varies, bro. It varies.
It's at like 0.5% for today, and like yesterday was like 0.9.
I mean, like I said,
like 3 or 4 days ago, it was at like 2. So
yeah, it might be because the people that are clicking have already seen your offer, your page, your product. Like I said, you should try excluding people who have already purchased
How do you do that?
Go.
I was
I'll
trying
show
to
you
look
how to do
into
it.
it and I didn't see.
I'll show you. Go to the TikTok ads, and I'll show you. So go to not automated. Yeah, go to automated rules. Create new rule. And then let's see, boom, 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 boom. And then, it looks different than the last time I did it. Go to create a rule. And then, let's see. Okay, no, you're going to have to do it a different way. I'm sorry. Go to create. Exit it out. Go to create like you're going to make a new campaign. And then just like create a regular campaign. You don't have to launch it, but just so you can create the rule. Then just let it load. Go down. Go to save audience. Oh no, I'm sorry. Go to where it says exclude. Scroll down.
I scrolled too much. Okay.
Right there where it says exclude. And then you're gonna go to create new. Bottom left. There we go.
Okay.
And then go to create audience. Top right. Go to custom audience. And then you're gonna go to go to engagement. And then you're gonna go to all ad groups, video ads, and then just leave that, and then go to select where it says action. And then what I like to do is people who've seen video percent go down. I like to do video at 75%.
Okay.
And then I like to do whatever you're running, so I would do past 2 weeks, where it says in the past 7, go to 14 days. And then I would just go to add a rule. Delete that one. Yeah. Delete. And then just go to confirm. Name it. I would do where it says audience name at the bottom. Do exclude 75% view or something. Just something so you know what you're actually selecting. Or 75% rather. Now if you add this to your new campaigns, it's not gonna show it to people who've seen at least 75% of your video. So you're gonna be reaching a whole new audience. And hopefully that should be able to help you scale further, or at least run it longer in the countries that you're running in.
Yeah. Okay.
And then go to continue.
Wait, confirm?
Yeah, confirm.
Okay.
And then cool. Now you have to let it you have to let it do its thing. You have to let it populate. But I would just, whenever you make a new campaign, go back to the TikTok Ads Manager, just like this tab, and then go to exclude, and then refresh. It should pop up. Go to custom. Like I said, it might just need to take time to populate. But now every time when you do make a campaign, you're going to go to exclude, and then you're going to select the one you just made. And then just make a regular ad campaign the same way you make it.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that should help you. If it doesn't help you, then test those other countries. But I would try switching up your offer.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. Get that all set up for tomorrow.
Dope, bro.